we are not getting the best of content in terms of music, especially when it comes to the line of discipline. The other time, we just we crossed over the streets of Nairobi, just trying to find out with people what they feel about the kind of music that is played out here. Why is it that, other countries are beating us to the game? And, they all had different ways of expressing their disappointment. By the way, majority of them sort of felt like, Kenyan music kwanza inatuangusha in a huge way. So, as producers, should we go back to the drawing board and understand where did the rain start beating us?
I don't think there's any necessity of going back because, as a producer, you have to produce what an artist tells you to produce. Despite the fact you have to rectify him and tell him the truth, this is bad, this is wrong for the society. But also you have to produce what is inside his or her head. So as a producer, it's a business, first of all. I have to do as per an artist's instructions.
Morals should always surpass business, coming to you, Valerie. And if you listen from the horse's mouth, it breaks your heart, I would want to believe. Because the kind of music that we listen to today really is not music you want your kids growing to listen. It's not music you want to dance to in the presence of people. You even restrict yourself, from dancing to some bit of music. So when you hear that a producer says that, it's actually all about money, then we start asking ourselves, where did we lose it in terms of morals? Is it really the way to take, or should we just assume that maybe we're just trying to make things look a little bit more serious when they're not really as serious?
Linda, music was music. Ile time ya kina Nazizi,
I know,
Waire,
right?
we miss them so much. Lakini saa hii unasikia takataka, unasikia sijui nini.
I think, hold it right there. Tupie takataka. Tupatie takataka, tuone takataka. Takataka, tuko nayo kweli. It's been a minute, yeah? Takataka. And two others, Ben, that akina wamlambezi wamnyonyezi. I don't know whether it is bad. I don't know what that means, what wamlambezi and wamnyonyezi means, but, sort of every other time people paint it to be something yakish and awkward and all that. So how many of us would want to dance to the tune? As we wait for that music, you can proceed with your points.
Hizo takataka zio mlambezi, ziko na hidden meaning. Yenye wenyewe wanajua inamaanisha nini. But for the kids, they don't know. Au wanaimba tu. Sasa kama uko na nini unasema wewe unaimba nini amaza. So it's like mbona nanikataza nisiimbe nini. So the best thing ni cartoon too. You comfortable? Your kids watching those songs? As in, you're very comfortable?
No, I'm not comfortable. But just as I said, even if I don't produce or record the song, someone else out there will do.
We've lost our morals, I would want to say. Alpha brings us to the point of the society. You represent the society. Producer anakubali tu kabisa, he would not be comfortable listening to them or even the kids listening to that. But then he says, because of the money and I have to make ends meet at the end of the day, I have to do this. But just looking at the aspect of the society, sometimes we act as though these songs are not good. But in real sense, these are the songs that we ask for. You go to the clubs, those are the songs that are requested for.
Yes.
You come right here, the messages when you go through them, some of them actually, these are the songs that are being requested for. So are we really genuine in our complaints as a society?
No, we are not.
So what does it mean then? Where does it place the people who are singing some of these songs? So should we just say it's okay, forget about everything, these are the songs that are there, and we pride and celebrate in that?
Linda, hata ile yenye ilikuwa band, si ilikuwa na most viewers walikuwa na ngapi? Ilikuwa na viewers sijui ngapi. Ilikuwa band, but bado watu walikuwa nasema hii ni wimbo gani, hebu tuone. So sijui niseme aje, but ile kitu mbaya ndio watu wanapenda.
Ile kitu mbaya ndio wanapenda. Controversy sells, they keep saying. Okay, well, the day is squarely, and what's your favorite genre of music? Unapenda tu type gani ya music? Reggae, gospel, nini?
Mimi ni msee wa gospel.
Wewe ni msee wa gospel. DJ FP, what's your favorite genre of music?
As a producer, I have to listen all genre.
All genres. I think same applies to DJ Alpha. Hata sitamuuliza kwa sababu najua the confusion that comes along with playing all these kinds of music, you just end up loving all of them. Personally, I have grown up in a setup where we were very many, my siblings tulikuwa wengi, wale wa maparents wa ushago wa zamani. So we were very many and kila mtu alikuwa anapenda kind of music. I was the last one, I'd say. So by default, I ended up loving almost all types, all genres of songs because brother yangu anacheza hii, nani anacheza hii, and nazisikiza. So I understand where he would be coming from. Well, that aside, I think the conversation is on you. And as we say, music production is evolving by the day. there's so much that we put to production. There's so much that we put to writing music. At what point do you, okay, as a producer, at what point are you allowed to sort of contribute to the song? In as much as, yes, ini wimbo ya msanii na amekuja anasema this is it. Are you allowed to go out there and get flexible and tell huyu msanii this is not the right way to go, we can take this and everything, or it's just restricted within the production of the music, maybe there's voices and all that?
At FP Records huwa tuna correct msanii before aanze kurecord.
Right.
Before they start recording, we tell them hapa na hapa you have to change, remove this word, replace with this one.
Yeah.
So before wimbo ianze kurekodiwa, lazima kama producer we have to
Scrutinize.
yes